Comes. I'm so sorry I didn't get like a time or anything like that for today's stream. I was just like, yep, gonna stream. Yep, I'm gonna stream. Yep, I'm gonna do it. But Tippa, you didn't have this written on your schedule. Hey. I said maybe. And I basically said it yesterday. I came from work and I noticed that Rip was still streaming, and if you cubs were in Rip's chat, basically I've been missing a little bit of Rip's stream, so big shout out to her. But it's very hard for me to catch her streams now. I have no idea why. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna catch this one, and then she ended and it was around 4, and I'm like, okay, I give it a few minutes, yada. Let's get into some studying, because I just haven't really had the opportunity this week. I think like jet lag was still really hitting me super hard. Today I feel great, but today's also like the only day I drink coffee. So we'll absolutely see how it goes, but I just wanted to see if we could squeeze this in today because we're also doing studying tomorrow. But you know what I didn't realize? Not Breath of the Wild, I'm a fake fan. Tears of the Kingdom comes out tomorrow. And I know everyone was making it like such a big deal. And they're like, yeah, Friday, Friday, Friday. My brain is like, oh yeah, Friday at like 11:59 p.m. it will come out, yeah? No. No! So I'm like really debating if I like should change my schedule or something, you know? But let me say my hellos and then we'll pretty much chit chat for a little bit, like very briefly, and then we'll kind of go into this. I was hungry at work, but when I came home, I'm like, I'm instantly not hungry. So we're pretty much studying until I get super hungry and it's like, okay, Cubs, I gotta go. But again, I hope you guys are doing super, super, super well. Happy Friday's Eve. Definitely not Wednesday. Right? Please tell me it's Thursday. Thank you. Anyway, hi Rimble, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Or hello, welcome. Hi Garland as well, welcome. Is that my favorite wholesome hacker, the tipper of Anya? Yes, I am the tipper of Anya. I am the tipper of 20%. I am the tipper of cows. That is me. Hello, welcome. Hi Tazo, hi. I hope you've been doing super well. Let me give you a shout out as well. One moment. Hi Bass, hi, welcome. Ohio gozaimasu. Dies. Hi Ranzo, hi, welcome. Hi Sup as well, hi. Howdy Tip and Bearcat, howdy. I don't have my cowboy hat. Oh, there it is. Howdy. Sorry, my head is like off the screen. Howdy. Howdy. Welcome. So multilingual? I am. Isn't that great? So cool. Hola. Hi. Hello. Hey there. Yellow? Hello. Hola. Aloha. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Hi potatoes, hi. I should not be here? Why? What? I'll let you know if you shouldn't be here when I ban you. But you're always more than welcome. Any cub is more than welcome. Unless they're not, then well. Hi there as well. Hi. Thank you for the contribution to the totem. I'm sure my Kotalem game really appreciates that. Thank you. Hi Sunny as well. Hi. Welcome. Hi Tips. Let's go get that croissant. I can't even say it. Croissant. You know, we were talking about croissant. And Rip's chat when basically it's like, hey Rip, don't you want to learn French? And she was like, no. I should not. Wait. How are you gonna say you shouldn't be here, but then you have a test? We can study together. It's okay. Give me a moment. One moment. Garland, hello. Did I miss my hello in my multilingual hellos? Sunny says Duolingo stream when? Honestly, why are the cold celebrities still there? Finally. Hopefully the chat works. Great leader, long time no see. My fellow cub, welcome. Thank you, it has been a long time. Hope you've been doing super well. Oh my goodness, but I don't know when I'll do a Duolingo stream. I want to stream a lot. Is that bad? I might stream a little bit more, kind of. The week after next, so 2 weeks from now, yeah, math, numbers, yeah. My job basically gave me a 2-week vacation, but I took I had grabbed someone's shift, so I worked for like 1 day, but for basically 2 weeks I'm off. For no particular reason, that's just basically how they scheduled me. I'm not really mad about it, because I could definitely, take more time to balance school out, especially because for whatever reason, one of my courses ends like in July, and they're like, yeah, you're gonna have your midterm review like in May, and I'm like, what? Huh? What the heck? So we'll see how that goes. I think around that time I should be like hardcore into being like, wow, this semester really sucks. But yeah, what's up? More? Yippee! Yippee! More sweems! Yippee! 2 weeks? Time to visit Cowboy Land? Honestly. I want to visit Cowboy Land so bad. I cannot emphasize how like good of a company you are. I want to hang out. I want to know more. Hey, but turns out, by the way, that Dokami, which is a convention in Germany, is on the same weekend as AX. So now I have to choose, do I want to go to AX or do I want to go to Dokami? I looked at prices from Bearcat Mountain though, and the round trip ticket's like, what was it again? It was over $1,000. And I was like, no. I do not have 1K just to spend on tickets alone. And even if I do want to see EU friends and whatnot at Dokumi, New is basically going to be at a table. And if New's at a table, Rip is probably at a table. And if you know anything about tabling, it's basically the people who are, well, it could be in the dealer's room or dealer's den. But mostly like in the artist alley, you know, they'll have like a little table just like sell their arts and goods, and it's really cute. But obviously one person can't stay there the whole day, so sometimes they'll bring in a friend to make it more like doable. Dealable. I have merchants in my brain. Or more doable, or maybe they'll do like a switch, and so it's not as fun, you know, basically to travel all the way to Germany, go international, and be like, yeah, I'm gonna sit at an artist table. But if there is a deal on the Yeehaw lands, I will definitely be sure to try to check it out. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this semester, but I mean, last time I visited it was over a weekend basically, right? So anything is possible. If I find a cheap flight, I'll be like, hey, are you available? Let's hang out. Let's go eat good food again. I want to eat more barbecue. I think that's my biggest regret. We only went to one barbecue place. And maybe you could find a new place and maybe drink boba. that is my ideal like vacation. I am a foodie. Go man. I have to hang out more, girl. There's absolutely no obligation, but I'm super happy to see you though. Clone yourself and go to both? I wish. I want to experience a lot of things, but I think again, going to EU for the first time, going to Con may not be the best idea. I only have like a limited amount of time this semester, and bleh. Huh? What is AX? Oh, so sorry. So Sunny, AX is short for Anime Expo, which is a very popular, I think, the biggest convention in the United States, and it's based in California, and they have it normally on the weekend of July 4th, you know, America's Independence Day. It's super popular. It's probably the longest running con as well, or one of the longest runnings and the biggest con, so has a lot of things going for it. I haven't gone to AX. Like, the last time I went is when they were having an extreme heat wave where the temperatures were over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is over 37 degrees Celsius. And so I think oh my gosh, this is a story that I think I mentioned like once many like moons ago at this point, but I was cosplaying Makoto from Persona 5, and I was cosplaying her Phantom Thief outfit, and again I thought it was just not the ideal weather for so I just never went back because I'm like, wow, AX really tried to kill me, huh? Ronzo says, can't believe that the new Zelda game is coming out today. Then that was sooner than I thought it'd be. Exactly! And I'm gonna be the fool who's gonna be playing Yakuza tomorrow! So part of me is like, if I study today, then maybe I don't have to study tomorrow. Or maybe I cram in a little bit of a study time. I don't know. Maybe I'll wake up for Celic's 6 a.m. 24-hour Zelda stream, and then, you know, I'll spend like 6 to 10, so 4 hours studying in the morning. The other time I'll squeeze in Yakuza, and then the next few hours after that I'll play Zelda. I know heck you know. But I want to play it, but I don't know if I'll be able to, and I feel bad if I put Yakuza on the back burner again. But I don't know. Oh, Cubs Jesus. But then I'll be like, oh well, everyone's playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm like, yeah, they have a good reason to. Did you see the ratings? You see what she posted in the Cup Club? A lot of reviews for people who had played Tears of the Kingdom are giving the game a 10 out of 10. And I don't think it's like just out of like, oh, but the Zelda title, you know, because people don't like Wind Waker. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I've never played a Zelda game. But, you know, there's other Zelda games that haven't done as popular, and, you know, people tend to be pretty fair with their ratings. So to see like multiple reviews to say that this game's a 10 out of 10 makes me even like more excited for it, you know? Oh no, you're okay. Hey, Baz says I remember going to AX and they had 2 earthquakes. Oh, you were there for that? I'm sorry. I'm way sorry, but glad that you're alive. You know, actually the other day, maybe it was last night, I had a dream that I experienced an earthquake. It's actually kind of scary. Thankfully in the East Coast, I don't think that's something that we get to experience, but yeah. Glad you're alive? Yeah, that goes with any cub though. Hi Faye, hi, welcome. Let me give you a whole fucking shout out. I hope your studies have been super well. I literally just got back to my semester this week, so I'm suffering. Oh, we're at the Love Live concert. We kind of felt it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Eh? Rebel says I lost all hope in ratings when ING gave God's Hand a 3 out of 10. Oh, I'm sorry. Google's God's Hand because it sounds familiar. God Hand game. Thank you for the shout out. Absolutely no hacking problem. I feel like God Hand was recently brought up in context. Huh. And that's like a 3 out of 10 and not like a 3 out of 5? Because 3 out of 5 is not bad. It's you know, average. It's okay. Like, you maybe like it, you maybe don't. ING hasn't atoned for their sins. Oh no. I'm Sasha. Hey, welcome. And again, no problem for the shout out. Definitely will politely have to check the game. Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and get into studying because I didn't realize that. I mean, we're only 20 minutes in the stream, but I'm like, no, the 20 minutes is gonna turn to 30. That's how time works, and I gotta actually try to cram a little bit right now. One last thought basically is that thankfully maybe today's stream might just be a 2-hour pomodoro, so we'll do 2 pomodoros in total instead of 3. I actually got a little bit of studying done at work because most of the hitman jobs canceled on me or they were a no-show, so I kind of just sat there like I was supposed to do this, but they didn't come. So, but I have to reformat notes, and it's just better to do it now. And basically, I was gonna do this off stream, so might as well do it on stream. Someone said a hitman after you? No. I am the hitman. That's my new government job. I don't want to get into too much detail, basically, but just know that I have stuff to do. I'm so sorry you're bald. You thought this hair color is natural? This is a wig, my dude. I've always been bald. Oh my goodness. But no, it's okay. Don't worry. I've learned to appreciate bald people. Shout out to Marshall Bald. So absolutely no hacking worries. But thank you for the concerns. Alright. So with that, focus. So for any couple who's new here, basically for our focus streams we'll be implementing the Pomodoro. So for 45 minutes we'll be doing a little bit of focusing, or a lot of focusing, I hope, and I'll still be able to respond to people into the chat box, but I won't be speaking. Basically I'll be trying to format these notes, and if I can get to the third lecture that I was working on and pretty much catch up to where I was at work, I would greatly appreciate it. We have basically my 2-hour minimum of doing this, so I think it's a strong possibility. So yeah, 45 minutes of just doing that work, and then we'll take a 15-minute break. And again, I'm kind of speed running until I get hungry, so I'm expecting after 2 hours I'll get a little bit more hungry. So anyone's more than welcome to join in the Pomodoro. Basically, if you have an exam coming up, if you want to work on some art, if you want to, I don't know, scroll the internet and just have some like jazz in the background, you're more than welcome to what do you call it, join me. I appreciate the company. Thank you. So with that, let's go ahead and get started, okay? Let's see. Man, I haven't arted in like a month. Baz, go art. Go do the art. I get inspired from time to time. I was trying to binge watch a lot of art YouTube videos, and I'm like, man, I just want to draw something, but then I'm like, I don't know what to draw, and then I'm like, I don't really have anatomical knowledge. It's hard to do anything at this point though, but that's the whole conversation for a whole nother topic. Good luck with studying tip. Thank you. Finding time to art do be hard. Mobile, do art. Baz, do art. Eric Hub, do art. This is the time. We're all here together. Let's do a doodle for 45 minutes. And then you have to share with the class, okay? It's like a little like show and tell, like, okay class, for my first Pomodoro session, I drew this. It'd be cute. Yeah, okay, I go. I go into the abyss. But yeah, if you do have time to draw, do it. If you don't have time to draw, don't beat yourself up, basically. That is all. My words of wisdom. Ka-chow! Alright, starting the timer now. beep 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 is right. I'm sorry, it was like, let me update my counter really quick. Alright, we are done with our first pomodoro session. I am zooming through this progress, but I feel like I'm cheating because I again had studied or I got to review it at least. I got to review it at least during work, so a lot of it again is just like note reformatting. So it's been really nice, and right now I'm getting to the bulkier stuff. I'm getting actually kind of sleepy. Part of me is like, for the 15-minute break, nap. And I'm like, you know, I have taken a 15-minute nap before. We could try. And it kind of sucks because I was like, oh yeah, I'm not jet lagged. But like listening to the music and maybe like getting tired because hungry, I'm kind of like, sleep. So forgive me, I might take a quick baby nap, okay? Lorenzo, how the heck did you hack up? What do you mean you hacked up? You didn't want to become the mobile artist? Which, by the way, you have to show me your art. Baz, Robo, Lorenzo, I suppose as well. You have to show me the art you drew in 45 wacky minutes. I mean, it takes 15 minutes for most people to go to sleep. Oh. I'll fight those odds. I'll pass out immediately as soon as I lay in bed. Oh, hardcore napping? Super hardcore. I'm a gamer. Hi, Sir Booker. Hi, welcome. Let me give you a shout out. One moment. Ta-dang. Huh? I completely hacked up? What do you mean? I don't get it. Where's the context? I can't draw in the dark? You gotta turn on a little baby light. Robo, don't you think about your eyes? I know I'm wearing glasses, but you know, you're gonna ruin your eyes if you work in the dark or you're staring at like a screen, whether it's like your computer or your laptop or your phone. Turn on a baby light or get like, I don't know. One of my friends had gone to a garage sale and they got this cat that I saw from like IKEA, and it's like a little night light. Let me see if I can. This is a lot of work to turn on this little. It's gonna be too much work. It's above me though. I'm looking at it, but it's like a little night light, I guess. It lights up. It's cute. It doesn't really fill the room, but at least it gives you like ooh, colorful mood lighting if you really want to. Definitely do turn on the light though. Like right now, it's getting a little bit dark, I guess. Like, I guess the sun is setting. What time does the sun set in Bearcat Mountain? I'm gonna turn on the lamp, but after I take that nap. Yeah, absolutely no worries about the shout out. Least I can do. Nox says good luck if you take the nap though. I know for sure I couldn't do it. Listen. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'll wake up. But I've tried taking a nap in between these study sessions twice now, and they've worked for me. Or I've woken up on time. So I'm gonna hope that I'm keeping up this record. So here's hoping for the absolute best. I will politely BRB. I'll never get the context from Ronzo. So I'm gonna cry right now. I'll look at my things. The naps you wake up from are the best kind? Honestly, I'm a fan. Alright, what time is it right now in Bearcat Mountain? 5:33. Alright, what's my alarm again? This bad boy. If I don't wake up from this, it gets better. Yeah, I'll wake up. It's fine. It's okay. What time is it now? 5:30. No, wait, why the ouch? I'm sorry. Did I hurt your ears? I'm sorry. This is supposed to be the alarm of me like, teehee, I'm gonna wake up to this. And definitely won't oversleep for stream, because I'll have this like immense guilt of like, oh no, I fell asleep on stream. But it's not like the first time, so it's okay, right? And then and not 5:50 a.m. because I don't hate myself. Okay. I came in to get immediately hit with the alarm. No! I'm sorry. Here, I put a little boo-boo and a shout-out. Da-dung! I hope you've been doing super well. Hello, I'm sorry. Probably not what you want to hear so late at night. You need more of that Hollow Light wake up hell alarm? I have that too, but I don't know if that's gonna be the one that's gonna shock me awake, you know? That's my like casually wake up alarm. That alarm that you just heard is my you need to wake up alarm, which is normally what I put, like, how do you call it? The Hollow Light one is my first one, and then this is my second one. Like, okay, you already snoozed for like 15 minutes. You need to go. Wake up, soldier! Wake up! Wake up! Oh, but how are you? I'm doing so good. I'm just sleepy. Again, I think I'm just jet lagged. But I thought I was better than that, you know? I thought I was better from the jet lag. Turns out I wasn't. But like again, the calm environment and not eating is probably making me sleepy, so I'm gonna squeeze in a nap. I hope you don't mind. But I hope you've been doing super well. How are you though? I'm stalling. I'm stalling my nap. See. Ronto says I posted a doodle in the image channel. It's not good. On. Pop this open. Ronto says I completely hacked it up, but I rushed it in 10 minutes. Based on the seal of the Judean governor of Jerusalem. Oh? You got the silhouette down. What the actual heck? What do you mean you completely hacked it up? You even colored it! What do you mean you hacked it up? And you did this in 10 minutes? And you colored it! You should be proud of your work. Do not ever like hack yourself down being like, oh, it's not good. You did it. What do you call it? The thing I've learned from these like artist YouTube stuff is that people are like, you have to do your quote unquote reps. So that's basically all you have to do. You just have to work on your reps, man. That's how you improve an art. You also have the multiple alarms, depends in depth. Honestly, there's like memes where it's like the alarms are like 5 minutes apart and there's like 6 of them. That's me. I've definitely gotten better about waking up. I specialize in it each and every day. But I'm not as bad anymore. I have like only like 2 or 3 alarms. You'll eventually wake up to one of them. Exactly. I do like 10 alarms, but I always wake up to the first one. You're a better cut than me, because honestly, lately, I guess with my new phone setup, I've just been snoozing it and just trusting in the system of like, yeah, I'll wake up hopefully. I have 5 alarms to do, it says, and the last one is the you better move it now or you'll be late. Exactly, that's the alarm that you just heard. That's the you better move it or you're gonna be late. Hi Karma, hi, welcome. Top 10 tips, number 1. Tipanya. No, Tipanya. Thank you. Hi Karma. Hi. I'm glad I could be your number 1. Cute. Oh wait, sorry. Cute. Sorry. Probably doesn't help with the lighting. Dies. Winks. Dies. Explodes. Wait. Ronto's like, why did I copy my message for someone else accidentally? I'm sorry. Ronto, you fucked up. But it's okay, don't worry. I appreciate you and your honesty. Thank ya. Trusting your brain? I am. My brain is trying to be mean to me, but I trust it. It's all a part of the process. Gasp? I don't know, I felt like it was comedic. Lennox says, I know what super helped me was getting one of those alarms that does a gradual brightening and lighting to stimulate sunrise. I want that one. I actually had gotten an alarm like when I first was dabbling into the, I guess, online shopping addiction. I don't have an addiction, it's just, or I guess Taobao, when I got first introduced to, yeah, that. I had found a website that sold these alarms that had wheels on them. and I have no idea where it went. I think my mama bearcat gave it away. But it was a really loud, obnoxious alarm clock that basically, like, you would obviously put on the table, but when the alarm was going off, it had what do you call it? The wheels, so run around in your room, and you would only shut it off by getting up and turning it off. But once you're up, you're basically up, you know? So I like to implement with that kind of idea again. But I think the sunrise one is actually really cute too. Ronzo, why the heck did you delete the art? I just saw that in front of my eyes. My brain is melting, not my best day. You're absolutely a-okay. Maybe you also need the nap. Not an addiction, that's what a person with an addiction would say. Okay, I do a lot of online window shopping. I don't do a lot of online shopping. I'm very frugal. Then until I make cash monies, I only buy out of necessity. I say that as I definitely did just buy Fire Emblem Three Houses Warriors, and I never finished Three Houses, but I had got this game because it was $20 off Amazon, and I'm like, wow, that's the cheapest I've actually seen it, and I want to get it while it was on sale. Guys, anyway, don't worry, the stray F-bomb will never not be hilarious. Thank you. Ahaha, teehee. I'm Cecil. No, I'm being so serious though. That's how I feel. Like I'm frugal, but I'm also like, whoa, that's a really good bargain. It's awful. Look, listen, I don't want to get into my game buying habits because right now, again, like I brought Tears of the Kingdom, and I had like a little baby poll about what other game I should do, but I never posted the results, and I want to apologize. For the cubs who voted for the what other game should I get other than Tears of the Kingdom, because I got that Switch voucher, Pokemon Arceus. Please let me know if I'm saying that right. I won, but it was really close to Smash, so I invested into Smash as well. So please do look forward to that. It's kind of unfortunate because I already have such a very extensively long game queue, and I keep adding to it. But you know, I'm like really excited to play these games. You know. Ronzo says might be fun to try the game. Wait, oh my gosh, brain might be fun to try the Game Boy Fire Emblem games. Sacred Stone's my favorite game, to be honest. I want to try it out and see it. I wanna. But now I have to go on the other backlog of other games that I wanted to play. Like, I actually want to play Earthbound. I don't know if Earthbound would be a great streaming game, and I feel bad because I feel like I picked up Earthbound like 2 or 3 times, where I've only played the very beginning, where I fight like the bug on the asteroid or a meteorite or whatever, rock from space, and then it ceases from like existence for me. So I don't know. And then also I want to play Link's Awakening, and I wanted to get the new one. That was gonna be a poll option, but then I heard that the game was like really painfully short, and I might as well play the Game Boy version of it. So I'm like, we never stop. Yeah, it's for the nap. The time is for the nap. Sorry, this is my 30-minute break. Forgive me. Mango says Fire Emblem Engage is the new one's pretty good if you enjoy the FB series. Three Houses is my my first introduction to it, and I did actually see a deal on Engage, so I might have also got Engage. For $40. But it's okay, because that's gonna also be in my backlog. It's okay, backlog gamers unite, yay! You know, I had put Fire Emblem Encore because I really want to play that game for a while. Haven't got it, I promise. But I had saw you play it, and I'm like, oh, this reunited my love when I first saw it for the Wii U. Not that I had a Wii U. But I was like, wow, it's so pretty, kira kira, kind of thing. And I wanted to get your opinion if you like the game. Can't trust it with the wallet. Listen, it was on sale. It's really hard. Okay, listen. I think because it's like Nintendo Switch games, and you know Nintendo doesn't really have sales, you know? So whenever I see like something off for more than like $10, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta get it. I guess I'll never see this deal again if I don't get it. Politely put on credit card. Oh, it's okay. My credit score is good. It's in the 700s or more. Please believe me and give me a mortgage. I'm trusting with money. Please Please don't punish me or shame me for buying 3 games in a very tiny span of time. Alex says, hey, a backlog just means that by the time you get to it, you have the market basically cornered to someone else and be streaming it. Yes, you're absolutely correct. I can't wait to do that with Tears of the Kingdom. Wow, a Nintendo sale! Game is marked down by $5. Whoa, Paul, that's a steal! I'm about to get it! That's why I said $10 or more. Like, even Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, I have that game and thankfully I got it on a really good sale where it actually came with the controller for the same price as the original game. So I got a controller in game for, what, the $45.99? Basically, and I thought that was a really good steal because I'm like, whoa, the controller is basically free, or whoa, it was a $20 game with a $20 controller. Wow, amazing! I like to convince myself that I'm making good decisions, as you can tell. But it's very, very rare, so to see more than $5 down, I'm just like, whoa, a sale! No, but seriously, the Three Houses Warriors, that was actually a sale. To get it for $20, that was a good deal. You know, it says games on sale are scary. I try to hold myself to a 40% sale rule depending on the game. Honestly, game sales are horrendous. I could get pretty bad if I see a pretty good deal. Like, might have also gotten Doom because it was on an extreme sale. I'm a big fan of the website. I don't remember what's the other website, but I know recently I've been using a lot of Fanatical to get some of my games. And I'm saying games plural, like, again, I'm gonna play and I won't play them, but again, this intense backlog with schooling and everything, goodness gracious. And then my, like, dedication to try to finish games, and then because I don't really get to play video games for, like, myself, which sounds really weird. That sounds selfish. I do still play video games for myself on stream, but like any gaming time for the most part, other than like Fortnite, I guess, is usually whatever time I have to do for stream. So it's kind of like, oh, I started playing Valhalla on the plane when I was doing my trip, and I'm like, well, can't wait to have my own personal time to finish that. Now I'm buying all these games and I'm like, they're gonna be on backlog heck forever. Hopefully, if school the semester treats me right during the quote-unquote 2 weeks that I'm off, maybe we can finish one game and add like a new game, a new shorter game. Like, I want to play Everhood. That's definitely a game I have like my eye on right now. Not priority, I just know it's like one of the games on the shorter range. Getting into an RPG may not be like the move for me right now. I'll get stuck into Persona 3 playing it for 10 months hell. But Persona 2 is so good, so I'm not mad. I'm just kind of shook. Nuez says I'm slowly making it through many games I master over the years, so you can do it as well. I am honestly, you're an absolute gamer. I've seen your variety, I've seen your schedule, I've seen your dedication to finishing games, and I admire you. P23 third playthrough? No. Technically, this would be my 4th time, and technically I would do a 5th time if they actually do the remake. Smile emoji. Anyway, oh yeah, that nap. Okay, I'm gonna go close my eyes for 15 minutes. If I don't come back, just assume that I fell asleep and call, I don't know, scream into the void, and maybe I'll hear it in the dream realm. Call a Bob to be like, hey, she fell asleep. Longer than 15 minutes. If I don't come back by the 16-minute mark, gomenasai. Gomenasari. Persona 3 Remake, my beloved? My beloved. Oh my gosh, seeing the little clip, like, did we get that confirmation if it was real or fake? I want to believe it was real. I want to believe I saw Yukari being beautiful. Collective, hope the alarm works. It's gonna work. I promise. I promise. You saw how loud and obnoxious it was? It has to work. Yeah, anyway, please also have a good night as well. We're gonna be good night sleeping buddies. Easy. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Good night and sweet dreams. And rest up super well. Enjoy your Friday. It's almost the weekend, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, Masan. Commander, sorry. I love me in America. My alarm is going off. The alarm that I set for the 15th. It's been over 15 minutes of my fake break. Okay. Well. I guess I should, take that nap now. Thank you so much, everyone. Naruto voice? Believe it! I will believe it. Okay, I go get set up now. Set my alarm right now. So now it's 5:50. Okay, if it's 5:50, what's 15 minutes? 6:05. 6:05. Okay, that's 15 minutes. See you 15 plus. No, I'm closing my eyes. Okay. Raffle. I promise. I'll do it. Believe. I'll be back. Thank you. Bye. I was falling asleep. But then I was like, what do you mean it's been 15 minutes? But I turned around and I saw it. Welcome back, thank you. I'm watched by my hi. Becca Hakia, welcome. Oh my gosh, I feel better though. I'm just like, I don't know. I felt like I was not in between asleep and I just like got ripped out of it. But we're good. We're golden. Let's check it through, okay? Let's go ahead and do our second pomodoro, and I think that will be a good place to wrap it because I think with the second one I will be able to finish my second lecture notes, and then the third one is something I can do early tomorrow, even before stream. Again, trying to see how to like jumble the schedule a little bit with Tears of the Kingdom coming out. Tomorrow's a Cup Club Tuesdays then. That's my compromise. Hope it's a little better. Yeah, I feel better. I don't know. Sometimes it's not just sleep for me. Sometimes I just want to lay down. You know, tired of being a shrimp, or tired of trying to be upright on my computer. You know. Hi Atomic. Hi. You go to the gym? Bye. Oh my goodness, you're keeping up these gains. I'm so proud of you. I hope the consistency is showing for you. You're making lots of progress. I hope you make a really, or I hope you have a really good gym session today. Alright. So with that, alright, let's go ahead. Start the timer. Last pomodoro. See. with that, we are done with our second pomodoro, and with that, I think I'm just gonna politely wrap up. I know I said in the title it's about maybe 2 to 3, but tomorrow I'm most likely coming back with a study stream, and then Cup Club chooses. So please look forward to that. I think I have my stream set up, yeah, really early at 10 a.m. So I will be back in 13 hours. Right? Isn't that how that works? Wait, what's math? No, 13 hours is not. Huh? Okay, but 6 hours. 16 hours? I will be back in 16 hours. So there's still plenty of time, okay? Then after that, in the afternoon, maybe around 3, I'm switching Yakuza Kiwami to, how do you call it? Cup Club chooses, so we could decide between playing Yakuza or Tears of the Kingdom. Lasky, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But the GPA awaits. The GPA needs to wait. I don't want to spend my whole time studying. Woohoo! Woohoo! But I'm actually really happy and a little bit relieved that I was able to do at least a little bit today. My goal was to try to finish this course. Right now I'm working on neuromuscular, which is basically a branch off all the neuroscience that we were learning last semester, but we're gonna be applying it into actual, like, the examination process. And apparently at the end of the semester I'm supposed to examine someone who has like an actual neurological condition, and I'm supposed to identify it, which not really supposed to be diagnosing, but I'm supposed to be able to identify and treat it, and I don't know. So we'll see how that goes basically, but I feel like I've been spending like the last 2 days trying to get through these lectures. The issue is just each lecture, like video, there's 3 of them and they're all like 40 minutes. But then I have to stop and take notes, so that's why I'm like, oh, I just want to be done with this course so I can move on to the next course. But I guess that is a tomorrow issue. Maybe again, like I said, I can wake up just early and do it on my own time, you know? Bronzo, please have a good night, sweet dreams. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate ya. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Faust, as well. Thank you for stream, Galmer, and hope and see you for more studying. You will definitely see me for more studying, guys. That's okay. That's really not a bad thing. Like I said again, I'm just happy that I'm able to even study on stream to begin with. You know, I like the comfy vibes. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Erica. Big heart emojis to you and all that jazz. I am going to politely shield my stuff while I go see if we could find someone to raid. Good luck with the resting. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. How do you call it? Oh no. So I put the Discord, feel free to join. It's the official Cup Club. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays we do anime night. Like yesterday we were watching Oishineko, so that's actually super fun and exciting. Please do check that out. Skip to Loafer is still, I think that's gonna be one of those shows where I'm gonna be like, I really want to watch it, but I think I'm just gonna watch it on my own time, or maybe watch it Sunday afternoon when I come back from school. Thank you for stream tip. Absolutely no problem. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh no, you know who's streaming right now? Gon is streaming. It's very rare to see him live. See, I'm debating between 2 people. Gon is very hard to catch. The person I want to raid is also hard to catch, but she's playing Elden Ring and it looks like she's fighting Millennia. Millennia? Heck, I'm not there yet. I don't want to distract her. She looks like she's hardcore into it, you know? Maybe I'll catch her next time when she's playing Elden Ring now, you know? But yeah, sorry, that's the Discord. On Twitter I have my schedule pinned, so basically again I'll be back at 10 a.m. EST, so please do look forward to that. Yeah. And Twitter, where I have basically the cool TikToks, and the YouTubes where I upload my VODs and etc. So if you want more studying and just want that comfiness, you're more than welcome to check out YouTube, where I have plenty of more other focus VODs, and I also have study streams where I talk about some of the material that I'm learning. haven't been really able to do much actual study streams just because a lot of this information is basically new to me. Out of order raid message, how daring? Honestly, brain is so sleepy. You'll have to forgive me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I go raid into Gun because we're to catch Gun. I'll catch Elden Ring person later and I hope that they're able to defeat this boss. Definitely don't want to distract them. Gonna read some art right now. Very talented artiste. So please do give them a follow if you haven't already, okay? But yeah, I will most likely be playing some Fortnite after I get some food into my bearcat system. So you're more than welcome to hang out in the Discord anytime that I'm streaming some random nonsense, okay? Okay. But yeah, lots of love to you guys. Please have a good rest of your day, your afternoon, and your evening, or your night. Sorry, I forgot there's four things in the day. I'm so sleepy, I'm so sorry. The nap was a game changer? The nap has ruined me. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, and if I don't get to catch you tomorrow, then please have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully we'll get to catch each other Monday for more studying. But please have a good one, okay? Bye bye.